did that
No.
happen?
Let me tell you this little anecdote. We're like, we're not going to get Michael Fred. That was a lost cause. We gave up on that like 30 seconds in.
We'll talk about that later.
We spot Reezy. This is post, I think, Cullen.
Yes.
Him. And we're like, it's kind of hard to get to him. There's too many tables. What's going on? Eve is like, I'm getting in there.
Because I was
using her yoga skills. Meander through.
I basically threw my body. Like, I just sort of was like, blocked his path. He couldn't go anywhere else. And I had a secret weapon, and that secret weapon was one of the photos that we took in the digital photo booth on September 12th. Anderson Cooper, thank you.
Cut to the photo.
And I basically sort of like thrust my hand. I was like, Ryan, I was like, we met you at Anderson. And he was like, at Anderson, but kind of like
he didn't really know.
Really knowing. I was like, we have loved you since the 4x200 relay in Athens. I was like, onward to Rio.
And I said, I felt, for some reason, I felt like super comfortable talking to him, which is weird because it may have been the festivities. I was like, Ryan, People Magazine is 4 years too late. We've been knowing this since 2008. And he made a face. He was like, yeah, come on.
And then Candace was also like, hey, this is a special occasion. Like, check out my grandma's engagement ring.
I show him the bling, which I will say is a beautiful ring.
It is.
I show him the bling. I was like, because I know you like diamonds. I'm like, I know it's not that much. I'm in mid-sentence. Boom. Reveals a diamond-encrusted watch. And makes a face like...
that Jay-Z would be jealous of me.
And I was like, you win.
He also was wearing the Kate Middleton ring.
He was wearing the Kate Middleton ring. So
he also was wearing
shiny pants
and like a weird tie. Apparently, the Ralph Lauren thing is like that's
kaput.
Come to
Kibosh.
End.
Here's the thing, and I said this to Anthony Urban and to someone else who was complimenting us in our fashion selection. I went like this over Anthony Urban's body. Didn't make contact. I was like, when you're dressed like this, when you have someone in this room that is dressed like this, you cannot wear shiny pants. I don't know what was going on underneath or around there. It was just like, and we had said it in a previous video. Video response will be part of this video, that he always does something a little different. We knew it wasn't going to be the straight up like black and white 007 vibe, but I was not expecting pants with an iridescent sheen and a jersey knit tie.
But, we'll take what we could get. So we were like, I don't even remember exactly how this transpired, but we ended up taking a photo of Ryan Stephen holding the photo of Ryan Stephen. And guess who took the photo because our lives have become really bizarre? Anthony Irvin. We're like, can you take a
craziest part about that whole thing is like, we're with Ryan, we're like, but there's no one around. And the only person that we knew that was there happens to be Anthony Irvin, and I was like, what? Can you do this, please? And he was so cool about it, but in my brain, I'm like, hold up. the record stopped. We are standing with Ryan S. Lochte, King of Jamaica, and our new favorite human being on the face of the earth, Anthony Irvin, is like a yard away and is like taking a photo for us. What? Brain explosion.
My mom, in the days following this, because we have a lot more stories about things involving Twitter, but my mom was like, I think it's time to come back to reality. And I said, Mom, this is where Candace and I live now.